Thanks to all who have taken time this year to become a delegate for the 2012 ND GOP convention. This year we have many opportunities to make our nation a better one. This will take tough decisions by the delegates to nominate the candidate who will do the job for we the people. Hello, I'm Hendrickson, candidate for U.S. House. As Republicans, we have a hard journey in front of us. We have to remove President Obama from office, repeal Obamacare, and elect Republicans, House and Senate members, so that we have a chance at common sense in Congress. I take very seriously the word represent in House of Representatives. I also take our Constitution and the fight for we the people just as serious. In order to represent we the people, a candidate has to be accessible to his constituents. Whether it be through my website, social networks, or email, I guarantee that you will not be fighting a staff in order to get your word heard. I have always thought the bosses should be able to reach the employee. I entered this race to win, but also to show the next generations that they can use the options available to take their message to the voters. Hopefully what I will accomplish next Sunday will encourage more to get involved with the future of our nation. This could be the first time that we hand a lesser nation to the next generation. I have 4 sons and grandkids whose future I think about daily, along with the other 300 million citizens of our great nation. My support for our military, our defense budget, and our nation's veterans are of utmost importance to me. I served my country in the mid-70s. My brother did with the North Dakota National Guard until he was killed in action in Iraq. I am here to continue our service to our great nation. I am not in favor of any war, as I do know the cost of war and the price of freedom. I will never vote to send your loved one to war unless the security of our nation is in grave danger. My political career consists of a 2008 run for governor and a 2010 try at the GOP nomination for U.S. House. Many of our legislators know me through the Gold Star license plates or for the North Dakota Great State Fair Grandstand issue. I also fought Governor Ed Schaefer on his Fix the Tax campaign. I look back over many years and see the common denominator of where we are at in our nation, politics and politicians. One reason why I am for term limits, both congressional and Supreme Court, and campaign finance reform. In these next 2 years after election, our new Congress will have to go to work immediately on jobs, 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 and the economy. Having had friends who lost their jobs at Maytag in Newton, Iowa to overseas companies, or the purchase of steel from overseas company for our infrastructure, when we should be working to support our country and citizens, not other countries. Knowing what the last gas price increase did to the economy in the town of Las Vegas, where a couple of my sons live, I can see what is right on the horizon again. We are going to have to reduce regulations, change policies in order to move our nation forward. Everyone says to do things the North Dakota way. Well, in North Dakota, hemp production is legal. Harvest is not. I will change that nationwide. Right now, we import all hemp products used in our U.S. production. One other controversial issue is that of border control, illegal immigration, and the costly failing war on drugs. Until we take common sense to D.C., there will be no sense. We can do better with a candidate that will not leave any issue untouched. Looking from the outside in, I see many advantages to vote for me. This year in North Dakota, we have an opportunity to make history by showing our nation that we will elect someone to serve we the people and not another status quo politician. Time to take back America with your vote for Dwayne Hendrickson at the ND GOP convention. Thank you for your support and time. God bless North Dakota and our nation. Thank you.